first video doing it like this, so give me a few videos to get used to it, and I'm sure it won't be that bad. So basically what we're going to do is we're going to talk about feminism, the basics of feminism today, and then we're later going to get into deeper conversations about feminism and do our makeup in the background because a lot of people ask for that. A lot of people don't know what feminism actually is, and the definition. It's the advocacy of women's rights on the basis of equality of the sexes. And what I talk about when I say feminism, I don't mean manspreading, I don't mean Tumblr feminism, and I don't mean women are above men. I talk about both women and men's rights and people of color, because that's what feminism is about. It's about equality for all, not women above men, not men above women, and nothing like that. You might be asking why we need feminism. First of all, women want to be called strong and not bitchy. And if you follow me on any of my social media, you see how much hate I get on the daily for being a feminist. I have been called every single name under the book when I never even share a bias. I share proof, statistics, and what actually happens in real life. And I back up all my opinions by facts. Second of all, women are told how to live their life on the daily. Like, don't dress in too little, don't dress in too much, don't wear this, don't wear that, don't get an abortion, and everything like that. We don't want to be told what to do anymore. We're tired of being held down by people who don't even care about us or don't even know us. Third of all, men who identify as feminists shouldn't be mocked. They're strong and they're fighting for women's rights. They're not simps or whatever you want to call them. They actually care about the other gender as a whole, and they don't see us as items or toys. In these videos, I'm going to put a slight trigger warning because I will be talking about sensitive topics and statistics of sexual assault, rape, and very other sensitive topics that happen to women and also men on the daily. So if you are sensitive to any of those things, I will put a timestamp where you can fast forward to in these videos where I will no longer be talking about those things. The rate of sexual assault and rape has fallen at least 63% from 1993 to 2016. Though that is a lot of progress that we have made, hundreds if not thousands of victims have to live out their daily life knowing that their rapist and assaulter is out living their life and possibly doing it to other people. Every 73 seconds, an American has been assaulted. 1 out of 6 women have been assaulted in their lifetime. 4.8% has been completed and fully assaulted. 2.8% have been attempted or were not completed. It does not matter if the assault was completed or attempted. Victims are still out there and they are still being silenced by their assaulter. And they still have to go through the pain and trauma of knowing that they're out there and not getting any repercussions of what they have done and what pain they have caused. 1 in 33 men in America have been assaulted or raped, and that is only the numbers that have been reported. A lot of men do not speak out about their assault because they are shamed or put back into the closet because they are told they cannot be raped because they are too strong for it. From 2009 to 2013, CPS has indicated strong evidence that 63,000 children are victims of assault each year, and that, once again, are only the cases that have been reported. Majority of the victims who were assaulted are underage. 15% were 12 through 17 years old. 54% were 18 to 34. 28% were 35 to 64, and 3% were 65 and older. Women are at highest risk of being assaulted. As of 1998, an estimated 17.7 million American women have been assaulted, either completely or incompletely. Though men and boys are also affected by assaults, it is a fraction of what women are affected by. It's resting at 2.78 million from 1998. 21% of transgender people have also been affected by the assault rate. They are also largely affected because of transphobia and fetishizing of their gender identity. Now that we've talked about assault rates, we're going to move on to abuse, and that includes physical, mental, as well as sexual abuse. 35% of women have experienced physical and sexual abuse. National studies also show 70% of women have experienced physical or sexual abuse from their intimate partners. It's estimated that 87,000 women who were initially killed in 2017 globally, more than half, which is 50,000, 58%, were killed by intimate partners. Adult women count for nearly half, 49%, of all human trafficking globally. Estimated 650 million women were married before age of 18, unconsentfully. At least 200 million women aged 15 through 49 have undergone genital mutilation. 15 million worldwide has been forced to have sex with men. Though people believe that the rate of sexual assault and abuse between men and women are equal, there is a fraction of more women that experience abuse than men. 1 in 5 women have experienced abuse or assault in their lifetime, while as 1 in 14 men have done the same. Just because we're supposed to be equal and have equal opportunities in 2020 doesn't mean we do. A large amount of women experience abuse, assault, harassment, and being catcalled on the street, while a fraction of men also do. It's not a competition, but we need to point out the facts and statistics as they are now and recognize what is actually happening in today's society. For the remainder of this video, I won't be talking anymore and I will let you enjoy my makeup tutorial because I've already posted enough statistics to prove that why we need feminism. Not the fact that I need to prove it, but I don't want to overload you guys with information all in one video because there's a lot more videos that I have planned on different subjects, and not all of them will be about women. Some of them will also be about men because men are also dealing with certain things called toxic masculinity and being shamed for being assaulted and all of that. I'll also be talking about people of color and the struggles that they face, indigenous women being sold off to human trafficking, and how much are actually gone missing each year, how much they deal with poverty and racism and all that, and I will also back it up with facts and statistics as I always do. With that, I hope you guys enjoyed this part of the video, and I hope you enjoy the rest of the video, and have a good day, and do not let anybody tell you that your opinion is not valid, that you can't talk because of your age, because knowledge has no age.